Hey Josh,
How's it going?
want to know what I planned for?
Yep.
You hosting the show.
You want me to host it right now?
Yeah, so say the intro and whatnot.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Siebel Studios. We're glad you guys are out here joining us for another episode where Justin and I just chat about random things. We hope that you find value in this, and drop in the comment section if you want us to talk about anything, because we want this to be something that's beneficial to you and not just fun for us.
Exactly.
Exactly. All right, Justin, well, let's dive right into the questions. What is your most favorite project and why?
Oh, this is a tough one. Um, I think my favorite project is the one that I'm currently working on because uh, last time I made something like this, I used a wooden model of the Siebel machete that you made me,
Yeah.
and I'm making a Siebel sword, 23 inches long overall. I am making the wooden model as soon as the weather gets better.
Right on. So, so you're saying, that this is the one you're currently on is your favorite project?
Yes.
Okay. Explain to those who don't know, and did not tune in for the last episode. What is your most recent project that you've been working on?
Recent project. Gosh, there's a lot of them. Uh, Within recent projects, besides the one that I just mentioned, and I do have a steel model, but it's not in Illinois right now. I think I still have the picture of the guy that has the Siebel sword, and well, let me just say I am embarrassed by the handle of that model of the Siebel sword, which I modeled every single Siebel sword after a Spartan sword. Uh, I modeled the first one after the 300 sword, and this one is a much shorter version of that because the steel version of the original is 30, 35 to 36 inches long overall. And I gotta say, Josh, I wish you got to see this thing in person. Uh,
Really? Isn't that it's not the one that I've seen in person?
uh, did you see the one in person? I don't
That's okay.
remember.
You're good. Hoping you're okay. Good. I'm glad you're all right. Sorry, something fell there, Justin.
Ah, anyway, yeah, that's basically my uh is it the
So, talk a little
short
bit about what you made the old handle out of and why you regretted making it out of that.
oh my goodness. I didn't know anything about how to put a wooden handle on before I sent that thing out to Arkansas, which Chuck, if you're watching this or listening, well, uh you have full on permission to destroy that thing. Put it through your old abusive testing and then never send it back. Because the handle was made out of paracord. And
Remember that. Epoxy,
and
right?
the what?
Epoxy, right?
Uh Nope. Wait a minute. Now I know what you're talking about. That was actually the over Siebel sword, which was like 4 foot, maybe. Not the 3 foot one that I sent to Arkansas. And let me just say, when I made that thing, and when I made your sword, which I still want to put a maple handle on it, uh,
Yeah,
let me just say, uh, it's going to take me a while just to get the supplies
yeah,
ready for that shipping.
yeah,
Anyway, so yeah, I just I don't know. Anyway, um,
it's all good. Yeah, so I guess the answer to mine, the most my favorite project that I think I've ever worked on was a table. I built a table for um, a client out of Maple, and I did a built-in in their house. So it was definitely by far one of my favorites. Um, it was an absolute ball to make. So I had them do some. They picked out the colors and everything and the type of wood. It was maple top with some metal legs. I ended up just buying those on Etsy. I didn't weld them myself because I'm pretty terrible of a welder.
I
And
mean,
it
but
was
you're
my.
learning, right?
What do you say?
I mean, you're learning, right?
Yeah, I'm learning. So I'm having a little grace for myself, I guess. Um, I think it's my favorite project because it was pretty fun to just see the completion of it. It was a beautiful project. I just was able to make their kind of dreams of what they wanted to do come to life. I When I was building it and putting it into their house, their family was there, and the kids were really obsessed with the built-in seating arrangement because
Oh,
they would crawl into the storage area um, of the seat, and they would pretend it was a little fort or a little cave. So there's a lot of memories that are going to be made at that table. So
and you say you made the tabletop out of maple.
I did, yes, big fan.
Okay, maple, my favorite wood overall because it stains beautifully.
It does really. I've never actually stained maple. I feel like there's something wrong about that.
Yeah, because most hardwood woods like hickory, you could it's really hard to stain, dude.
Yeah, like it come out
Have you
right.
ever tried staining hickory before?
Um, I have not.
Hmm, it's a pain in the butt.
Is
Um,
it?
yeah.
That's funny.
Uh, I actually learned this from a YouTuber. Uh, there's this guy on YouTube in the UK. Um,
Yeah,
he's the same age as us, maybe a year older.
yeah.
Uh, Alex Steele. He
Alex.
used he used maple once, and he let me just say his jokes are as funny as yours, and I gotta say I'm jealous of him because he's our age or something like that, and he has a whole workshop to himself in the
That is
UK,
pretty cool.
and it's not a garage or anything. a actual it's an actual workshop just like the one at our high school
Oh, that's pretty
workshop.
cool. So
Hmm?
that's pretty legit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm very jealous of him, but I've learned so much from his blacksmithing stuff. I'm
Yeah.
also a big follower of Will Stelter.
What'd you call it?
Man, the what?
What'd you say?
Will Stelter. Um, Big fan. Uh,
Yeah.
he makes a lot of chef knives, and he is my inspiration to actually wanting to make a chef knife myself. But I gotta say, the chef knife is more complicated than it seems.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I mean, naturally, it seems like a lot of the things that we take for granted in our world
Hmm.
seem like they're easy to do, but in reality, they're absolutely not.
Yeah. I'm just upset that he didn't pass his Master Smith's test, which uh, flutes on handles. Apparently, they're more than just grooves in the handles. Which, uh, man, I don't like that he got disqualified for that because if you've seen his butterfly Damascus steel shift knives, that probably cost over $10,000, then
Yeah.
you would be upset as well.
So they're a pretty serious thing.
Yes, which I feel that. I
How
mean,
long? Oh yeah, go ahead.
I mean, I feel that when I when I'm trying to get my JS Smith license or Maker's Mark, uh, I feel the challenges that he had to go through
Yeah.
in order to become a J.S. Smith himself.
That's one of the things. I mean, pretty much to be good at anything, you do have to go through some level of adversity, some level of difficulty. Um, and a lot of times people quit when it gets really hard
Hmm.
rather than trying to push through. Um, forgetting that there's a good end to this.
Hmm.
So yeah, and enjoying the process is a big part of that, I guess.
Hmm.
Yeah, big fan. That's cool. I love that. What's his name again?
Will Stelter.
Will
Uh,
Stelter. Yeah. Oh, if you're interested in blacksmithing, metalworking, check
yes.
him out.
I mean, as far as blacksmiths goes, those are the only two professionals that I wish I knew, like, personally. I mean, Alec only moved to the U.S. for 1 year, trying to make a business for blacksmiths myself. Uh, it was a nightmare.
Really?
Yeah.
So he
So
started out here in the U.S.
he moved from the UK to the US and then from the US back to the UK because uh, let's just say owning two shops in two different countries is a little bit impossible. I got to tell you that.
Yeah.
But he had the stuff, man. Uh,
Really?
th- that Master Smith, I wish I could just, if he stayed, I would have. flew all the way to Montana just to study under him for a week.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's cool.
well, it seems like we're out of time, but if you want a few moments to uh, talk, Josh, we can add another 5 minutes.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, cool. Anyway, uh, your turn, I think.
I talked about my maple table, but we could talk about other things.
All right. So,
Apparently, I'm under my pickup truck trying to fix it. Because
what the heck happened?
it just decided it was done using the serpentine belt that I replaced in the past. It decided that it wasn't going to work anymore. That it was going to be all squeaky. And so now I have to replace it, even though I replaced it like 5 months ago.
Wow, that's rough.
I know. It was a brand new serpentine belt not long ago, and I think I bought a low quality one. Their quality control at this certain place is not phenomenal. And I didn't know that.
That's why I let professionals do most of the work that I need to get done. Uh, for example, the laptop I'm using right now, I cannot play a game on it. And the thing is, the person that owned this laptop before me put in a RAM that was doing less than what I wanted it to do,
Oh,
which
sweet. They put it.
which play a simple game of Skyrim, since I finally have the time to like play games now.
Yeah.
And well, you know, uh, heck that. Um, so I mean, the repair is not that expensive. I mean, the part is like $35, and uh, that's $60 of labor. It's a good deal compared to if I were to go to the Geek Squad.
Yeah.
Which I'm not saying that the Geek Squad is doing a horrible job. I just say lower your prices, man.
Sounds like you're talking smack.
Well, uh, I don't mean to, but I think I failed at that.
Hey Siri, call Geek Squad.
You should call. Wait, what?
I told my Siri to call Alexa or to call Geek Squad so that we can start talking smack.
Oh, dude,
Correction.
I'm not ready for that kind of fight yet.
On the internet.
Josh, are we trying to get ourselves sued?
Slandering a company.
You don't have to get into my problems, burglar, which uh, I thought I asked to use my fake name. Now I have to blur out what you called me by my real name. Thanks a
Oh
lot.
yeah, I'm
Uh,
terrible about people.
yeah. So I'm not that upset about it, but uh,
I'm
anyway,
not that about it, but you're really upset about it.
no, it's you.
I'm,
I don't
I'm
get that upset with you anymore.
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 Yeah,
I mean, you haven't even seen me angry yet.
I agree. I mean, I don't think you've really been that angry. I've seen you really upset, like frustrated.
Yeah, I mean, the only quote unquote friend uh, I was actually mad at, I ignored for 2 years before I decided just to confront him.
Oh, I'm aware. I remember that.
Yeah, I can't believe that guy had the nerve to threaten me. And if you are that guy, uh, I don't care if you don't want to talk or anything. I'm just trying to clear the air after 2 years.
Yeah, and you cleared the air with him.
I believe so.
You talked with him. So he's a fine guy. It's just, everybody makes mistakes, I guess.
hmm Anyway, I think it was just his jealousy that got us where we are at.
Yeah.
Anyway, well, it looks like we're all out of time. Since we're trying to do shorter videos, so it's much easier on me for editing videos because, believe it or not, Josh, I stayed up until 5 a.m. Uh, like last week's episode.
Oh, really?
Yes, so this is going to be a much easier time. Uh, and if you like have a picture of that table you're talking about, uh,
Yeah.
send it to me so I could show the people on how good at your woodworking thing.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's on my Facebook.
It's on your Facebook.
On
Uh,
my personal Facebook, actually, and my business page.
I I think I'm gonna go look. I think I still have my Facebook account. Anyway, um,
Well,
thanks for chatting. I know you're
it's
kind of
fun.
busy and everything, but uh, I'm glad we do this. Anyway,
Yes,
I think we overshot it a little bit, but yeah.
it's okay.
Do you want to do the outro, or should I just do the whole and scene or something like that?
Perfect. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever you're doing is fine.
All right, I'll just do that. All right. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next week for Seeable Studios. And if you want to get notified of when the next episode is going to be, please click that bell button. Apparently, there's a bell button that you're supposed to click.
Wait, you've never clicked the bell button
No, I never do.
for anything?
No.
No wonder you never watch my YouTube videos. I'm just
Hey,
kidding.
I, I
I'm just
anyway.
messing.
Anyway, speaking of which, his channel in the link in below. He does a whole lot of crazy stuff for his YouTube page, and I think he's gonna do some more YouTube like uh, what we do here or something like
Yes.
that. Anyway,
Yep, that's the plan.
anyway, time to end the episode. All right, bye.
Thanks, buddy.